ShartimusPrime, reading comics, toys are hella sick,
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the Avengers Endgame movies. Hulk Build-A-Figure Waves Rescue Armor Pepper Potts. If you're trying to pick up this wave, you can do so at
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
Oh, this is one I was really looking forward to. Looking pretty cool so far. On the side, you can see the Rescue armor right there. On the back, you can see Rescue. And then there's a read-up over here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. There's the other figures from the wave. And then we get the Rescue armor right there. Then a spot varnished blue Avengers logo on the top. Not much more at the bottom. So let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Rescue out of the packaging. And this figure looks awesome. I like this one. It's the first one I'm reviewing from this wave. I do wish she had her own accessories. These effects coming out of the boots, those don't come with the figure, but we do get other accessories, so let's take a closer look at those, and then we'll take a closer look at Rescue. So while we do get the largest Build-A-Figure piece with this Rescue figure, it's a little bit light on the accessories side. I really wish we had interchangeable hands with this figure. We only get fisted hands right here, so having some kind of repulsor blasting hands or open hands like that would have been really neat to have. We get the backpack right here, which I guess kind of doesn't count as an accessory, but you know, it's interchangeable with the air brake version, which I'll show in a second. But I really like the gold color that we're seeing over the metallic blue. Looks really nice with the text right there. 49th. This is the 49th Rescue armor, or have there been like is this part of 49 like of the Iron Man series? I don't know, but yeah, that looks pretty neat. And you can just port it right onto the back. You can see how the back looks without anything on there, and just port it on like that. But then we get this piece right here, which I've heard people say is not film accurate, but judging by this image right here, which I remember seeing in the movie, it does look pretty accurate to that. So I do like it. You know, you get the vents right there. Again, it says 49 and Rescue. And then right here on the back, you can see the peg. And then you can see all the nice detail right here and the nice silver paint. I like that. Nice dark plastic right here. And not quite gunmetal gray. It's a very dark gray color. But yeah, you can go ahead and lift both of these up right here, which is kind of neat. I wish you could collapse the whole thing. Like all these panels right here could move down, but no. So I feel like the helmet sculpt could have been just a little bit cleaner, especially around the eyes right here. I don't know. I feel like they didn't totally miss the mark or anything, but I don't know. It could have just been a little bit cleaner. It looks just a little bit sloppy, but it is a smaller figure compared to other Iron Man armors. And then you can see on the face right here, it looks like some of the gold is kind of slipping away a little bit. So a little sketchy, and I didn't drop it or anything. That's not a scuff that I gave it. And there's Lord Emetron playing her mini piano. But on the side, you can see we get some nice silver stripes going on. Looking really cool. I love that gold paint for the most part. Not that part, but yeah. Looks pretty good, man. And then it doesn't look too translucent or anything with the plastic, but you can tell that it has a little bit of marbling going on right there. And then looking at the neck, you can see some nice detail. And I'm going to show you a head swap in just a second. Just hang on tight. Won't take too long. Just hold on. Just want to look at the rest of the figure real quick, okay? But you can see some nice silver paint apps right over here. The arc reactor has that nice baby blue paint. And I love the metallic blue plastic. It really looks good. Like I said, there is some marbling going on here, but not enough to really bother me a whole lot. I think it looks pretty cool on this piece. I'm really digging it. And there's Pepper Butt, and then there's looking at the abs right there. Not looking too bad with the gold paint. Not too bad at all, man. So I'm pretty pleased with this. I like how she definitely has a figure, too. You know, it looks pretty reminiscent to how I remember seeing her in the movie with this armor on right here. I like these little panels right here on the sides. And then looking at get some numbers right there. And then looking at the feet, not looking too bad. Now, you can do a head swap with the Pepper Potts figure. Unfortunately, you cannot swap out the patas. I was trying to take these on, and it just didn't work. But anyway, you could pop the head off right over here. I didn't really try doing that, by the way. I'm just being silly. And you could pop on Pepper Potts right there, and it works out okay. The neck looks super long, so it's just a little frustrating that the head doesn't sink in there a little bit more so. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about possibly keeping her on display just like this. But it looks a little bit weird. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. It doesn't look too bad to me. I'm actually kind of liking it. So I'm still on the fence of having her displayed like this, but I don't know. We'll see. Now, articulation-wise, I gotta say I am very pleased. Anyway, we get a head joint that allows her to look up that far, which is pretty good, and she can look all the way down. You also get that forward and back shifting right in there. You get side-to-side movement, no head pivoting. Shoulders move outward that far, and they move down. You could rotate a full 360, bicep swivel, and what? Double jointed elbows! so happy to see that. That is great. Awesome. Love seeing Hasbro incorporating that more and more with the female figures. Both sides have wrists that turn side to side and they hinge down. They won't hinge up though because this panel right here does get in the way, so I guess that's probably another reason why they didn't include repulsor blasting hands. You get a diaphragm joint that turns side to side. Great diaphragm pivot. She crunches forward just a little bit and back a whole lot more so she gets really good flying poses in there. Hips move outward just that far. She'll kick forward that much, back the tiniest bit. She has an upper thigh cut in there. I wish the legs can get a little bit closer together for her flying pose that we saw in that still shot that I showed off earlier, but still not too bad. But anyway, yeah, a little bit of rotation right there at the upper thigh. Double jointed knees, no heel to butt. And then you get ankles that do move down and they do move up. They're a bit on the stiff side and you do have great ankle pivot. Now to measure out this Pepper Potts / Rescue, you can see that she's standing just under 6.5 inches tall. And then here's Rescue next to the Marvel Legends Pepper Potts from the first 10 years 3-pack. And I like the height difference between these two. She should stand a little bit shorter without the armor on, right? I'm still liking those Pepper Potts right there. I got to see Gwyneth Paltrow's toes actually in real life over at the Avengers Endgame premiere. They're quite delightful. Hey, if she's going to show them, I'm going to take a peek, you know what I'm saying? But just don't let Charlita 1 know or else. Then here's our MCU Rescue next to the Marvel Unlimited exclusive Rescue armor right here, and these two are almost the same exact height. I think this MCU figure is just a little bit taller than the comic version right there, but yeah, she also has the double jointed elbows, but no ankle pivot. And then here's Rescue next to another Endgame female figure with the double jointed elbows. We have the 2-pack Black Widow. And then here's Rescue next to the first 10 years Mark 50 Iron Man, and I do have my SH Figure Arts Mark 85 on the way. It should arrive though while I'm at Comic-Con, so that's kind of a bummer. But anyway, I do like that they chose blue for the design of this armor. I think that was a pretty cool choice. And then here's Rescue next to the SH Figure Arts Mark 50 Iron Man, and these don't scale well together. You know, he's just way too short, and I even tried to get the legs spread the same amount over here, but yeah, it's too short, but still, at the same time, I had fun posing these two together. Stay tuned to the end of the video. And just for fun, I wanted to compare Rescue next to the Captain Marvel binary variant right here, and I'm surprised to see Rescue standing that much taller than Captain Marvel. And then here's Rescue next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Rescue, huh? Oh, where have you been this whole time, huh? I get my butt kicked almost every day out here, and you've never rescued me. What are your odds? Let's down to me, Rescue. I hate you 3,000 also. So again, I really like this figure, and trust me, man, if you have this figure and you start applying those orange effects to the bottom of the feet, you're not going to be able to stop doing that. I have to have this figure posed up in the air with those effects parts attached to her. So, you know, that's a gripe of mine, and the fact that we don't have interchangeable hands, that's another gripe of mine. So I wish there were more accessories with this figure, but I really do like it a lot. I'm super happy to have it, and at the price point of around 20 to 25 bucks, I'm giving her a Sun rating of I love it! And I'd like to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comments section below. I'm so happy that we got Rescue in the MCU. I was really hoping for that. It was first teased in Iron Man 3, which was a while ago, so yeah, pretty stoked to have this, man. So again, I want to know what you think of the figure. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell to help out this YouTube channel. And a big thanks to all these people over here that go the extra mile to help this YouTube channel over on Patreon. Your support is very much appreciated. If you're interested, link in the description below. If you want to see the latest in Marvel news, be sure to check out marvelousnews.com, and don't forget to follow me over on the Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and Stardust, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
We're shot. Your face is set. We're shot.